Hello, my ghouls and gals, my sweet lovers of getting spooked. We have been blessed with a brand new Nuke's Top 5 called Top 5 Ghost Videos. So scary, you'll quit the internet. Well, let's see if they are that scary. And please don't forget to, if I hope you like this video, to like it and subscribe to yours truly. Fondle that little bell button so you can get notifications when new videos are out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Nuke's Top 5. Link will be in the description as always. Let's do it. Bring it, Nuke.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Okay.
Hanging around. Japanese paranormal investigator Gachan from the YouTube channel Clip Store sets out to investigate a creepy old abandoned house in Nagasaki, Japan. The house is said to be extremely haunted.
I mean, we're already starting with Japan.
There's a sinister curse on the property after a family mysteriously passed away inside the home under absolutely horrible circumstances almost 15 years ago. As the home is fairly small, Gachan decides to go alone and brings only his camera. Once inside, things quickly get very creepy.
Calendar.
2007.
2007年4月。
Yay.
14年前からこの状態ってことですね。まあ確かに置いてあるものが時代を感じるというか VHS だもんね。ちょっと待って足音がする。人がいる。2階に人がいる。
I stopped breathing the second I heard the footsteps. Oh, Christ.
マジか。出るか。いや、でも気づいてるはずだよね。こっちに。誰かいますか？もしここで寝泊まりとかしてるんであれば返事してもらってもいいですか？すぐ出ていきます。
The paranormal investigator believes he might not be alone inside the house and heads upstairs to investigate.
That's weird.
誰もいませんか？うわ、包丁？
That's definitely odd. And a single playing card?
そうや。いや、マジで。誰かいますよね？いや、もうちょっと待って。いや、本当帰るんで、ごめんなさい。
Gachan finds shattered glass and, creepiest of all, a knife. Soon after, he hears the sound of a bell coming from somewhere inside the house. He searches every room, but he finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy sound.
ちょっとね、さすがにこのままでは帰れないので、さっきね、ちょっと物音が激しかったと思われる部屋にいるんですけど、家中探してみたんですけど誰もいないんだよ。 動物でもなさそうだしさ、でなんかさっき多分あれ仏壇の鐘の音だよね。ちょっと30分だけ検証して帰ろうと思います。
Eventually, the ghost hunter has had enough of the creepy, unexplained noises and decides to just go home. As he makes his way down the old creepy stairs, he captures something absolutely horrifying.
Oh no, my skin is crawling.
絶対なんかさ、絶対落としたんだよ。マジで。もう嫌だ、俺。くそ。もうちょっと、これ以上はいられないです。帰ります。
What?
A pair of legs can be seen dropping from the ceiling at the top of the stairs right behind the ghost hunter. Gai-chan leaves the abandoned house having no idea what he has just recorded.
No. Goodbye.
Until he reviews his footage at home. The horrifying sight of the creepy, unexplained legs shocks him and his viewers.
Oh my god, I can't.
And now, Gai-chan believes that the house is truly haunted. But either way, true or not, the footage is very disturbing. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Clip Store. Like something from a nightmare. Christina, an avid watcher of the YouTube channel Paranormies, reached out to the two paranormal investigators about terrifying events she experienced while staying in room 313 at the Norwood Hotel in Winnipeg, Canada. Christina says that back in 2008, she stayed at the hotel alone for 2 nights while attending a convention. The first night in room 313 at around 2 a.m., Christina wakes up completely paralyzed. In absolute horror, she watches as a man with a sinister grin stares at her from the darkness, peeking around the corner leading to the bathroom. She passes out and then doesn't wake up until hours later, and she says she immediately vomited. Christina calls her boyfriend, who tries to calm her down and suggests that she was probably just experiencing a terrifying incident of sleep paralysis. But the next night isn't any better. Christina has a nightmare in which she sees a man on fire floating outside her window. She wakes up to her
My guy, what kind of brown acid was she on?
ringing phone. It's her boyfriend, and he is in near hysterics. He says that he had a very vivid dream that a man broke into her room and did horrible things to her. Christina immediately just gets up and leaves the hotel. The next morning, she returns to the room to grab her things, and she's shocked. The window is wide open and someone has rummaged through her suitcase. She calls her boyfriend, and he claims that he has no recollection of ever having called her the night before. Christina says that the experience is a complete mystery because the Norwood Hotel has no history of any reports of supernatural activity. The Paranormies team, Jordan and Johnny, head out to investigate room 313 at the Norwood Hotel
My entire
to see if they
skin
can
is
find
crawling.
evidence of anything paranormal. At first, the guys don't really capture much of anything, and they actually begin to wonder whether the story might have just been sleep paralysis after all. But then the team's equipment begins to act very strange, especially around Jordan.
What are you thinking so far?
Thinking that it could have just been a sleep paralysis episode, you know?
It could have been wrong?
It sounded like wrong, and it won't
Wrong?
focus on you.
Really?
Now it is.
When Johnny wonders aloud if Christina experienced sleep paralysis instead of something paranormal, the spirit box seems to answer wrong, and Johnny's camera suddenly won't focus on Jordan. When Johnny begins to use an SLS camera, he again experiences a very odd malfunction.
It won't even pick you up.
It won't pick me up?
No.
What if I like go like this?
No, it won't pick you up.
Really?
Which?
That's weird.
It wouldn't, it's like, what the hell's going on? It wouldn't, it was blurring you out.
Is there something around me right now? It's interfering with the electronics.
It won't pick Jordan up.
The SLS camera does not register Jordan at all. Even creepier, the team has brought a motion-activated doll with them and
Why do all these motherfuckers have these creepy ass dolls? Does it have to be dolls?
placed it in the bathroom. It too now begins to malfunction.
The doll won't go off. Jordan,
What?
come look. The doll won't go off. We just changed batteries. Look at this.
Wow. Usually she doesn't shut up.
What? You walk in front of it. Okay, hang on. Stay there. Flip it around. I want to just keep this in one shot to see.
Well,
What?
there she goes. Ooh.
But she's not making any
She's
noise.
not making any noise. That is weird.
She's not saying anything.
Is she supposed to?
Oh.
The motion-activated doll doesn't detect any of the motion that the two friends create in front of it. Then suddenly, without reason, it begins to work again. Jordan and Johnny sit down at the hotel beds. That's when they hear something truly bizarre.
What is that noise? You hear it still?
Sounds like a tapping. Let's check it out.
Heavy. You hear it still? I can still hear it from here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not exactly sure where it's coming from. It almost sounds like, yeah, like water.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Nobody.
The soft sound of tapping can be heard coming from somewhere inside the bathroom, but the two friends can't find the source. A loud sound can be heard from the main door, but they find no one outside in the hallway. Now, that's all very creepy, but did you see it?
No, what?
When Jordan gets
now
up
what?
to investigate the tapping inside the bathroom, he walks past a mirror. Yet, he
Oh, you guys
has
can't
no
really see it.
reflection.
Wait. Check it.
Did you see it? When Jordan gets up to investigate the tapping inside the
Right.
bathroom, he walks past a mirror. Yet, he has no reflection. Even though earlier and also later in the investigation, his reflection is very clear. Now everything that's happening seems to be centered around Jordan for some reason. Almost as if something sinister has attached itself to him, as it did to Christina years earlier. Now perhaps it could all be explained as coincidental equipment failure and a very bizarre compression error. But what happens next is much harder to explain. As the two investigators lay down for the night, they set up a laser grid and turn on a motion-activated REM pod and K2 meter. They fall asleep and leave a camera recording throughout the night. At around 4:15 a.m., the REM pod and K2 meter both go off, waking the two guys. What happens next is downright chilling.
Oh god, oh god. What? Ignore.
A shadow figure
yeah,
can be seen
that,
obstructing the
that.
laser grid and appears to be slowly moving towards Jordan until it seems to be right on top of him. Could this be the haunting apparition of the man that Christina saw in room 313 years earlier? Whatever it is, the Paranormies team did not discover this terrifying figure until after they uploaded their investigation to YouTube. It was pointed out by viewers. So, is room 313 haunted? Let me know
I
your
would
thoughts
say so.
down in the comments. You can watch this entire investigation and much more over on the YouTube channel Paranormies. Weird World. Now, the strangest thing about this next paranormal video might be the source, because this video was released by the actual mayor of the city of Armenia, Colombia, Jose Manuel Rios. So the security guard in this video says that he saw a male figure descend the stairs inside the mayor's office. He pursues the man, but the guy seems to vanish into thin air. The security guard can be seen on CCTV searching the area, but then things take a terrifying turn.
Oh God. Did you see it? I have to keep moving myself. Yo, he did not just trip and fall. What the fuck?
In the video, the security guard appears to be suspiciously looking around the area, seemingly confused. Then suddenly an unseen force seems to attack the man and throw him into a banner.
Ow.
The guard can be seen looking around in panic, with no assailant in sight. He then suffers another attack and two guards hurry over to help him. The somewhat shaken mayor of Armenia says that, quote, a bishop and other religious leaders will come to bless the mayor's offices, and that they will, quote, bring God's blessing to every corner of this workspace. Now, it seems highly doubtful that the mayor of Armenia, Colombia, would
exercise
suddenly
the
release
area,
a
not
fake
bless
ghost
it.
video. So,
Just
just what do
saying.
you think happened to this security guard?
Maybe get some rock salt. Holy water. Draw some demon traps. Call a Winchester.
An anonymous woman from Florida is on vacation at the beach when far in the distance, along the ocean, she spots something that she simply can't explain. She grabs her phone and begins to record.
I've seen this.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
She's funny. I'll give her that.
Cause that, whatever that is, it's looking for something. Damn, I lost it.
Is it a big ass bird?
Oh my God, it's flying so fast. Where the f did it go?
It's just a big ass bird.
Oh boy, I'm losing my mind.
An unidentified flying object can be seen hovering above the water. Then, without warning, the flying
Okay, anything is an unidentified flying object until you identify it. Literally, this could be an unidentifying flying object. Look. No, it's a bird. It's a
flying object
pigeon.
suddenly just reverses course and darts away at an incredible speed. So just what do you think this could be?
Bird.
So analyze this when you get home.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
And then let me know what you think. In another strange video, Facebook user Eder Olivas is on the road late one night driving down the Saltillo Torreon Highway in Mexico. Eder is a little drowsy and sees something that he believes might just be an optical illusion, or simply his mind playing tricks on him so late at night.
Optical
But when he
illusion,
gets
the pattern
home, he
of the
decides to
pants.
check his dashcam footage, just in case. And he's shocked to find that what he saw was very real.
Oh.
A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen dangerously running down the busy highway. Eder believes he might have captured a ghost on his dashboard camera and shares this video to Facebook. Now this
Holy fuck. Do you ever drive late at night and see shit out of the corner of your eye? It's the scariest fucking thing. She's either a ghost or a kidnapping victim.
The stretch of highway has seen countless deadly accidents over the years in which many people lost their lives under horrible circumstances. The accidents happen so frequently on this road that just 10 days after Eder captured this unidentified woman on camera,
Or she's literally a woman in white. Supernatural. Season 1, episode 1. I'm gonna stop.
another woman and her partner lost their lives in a horrible freak accident on the exact same road. So could the Saltillo Torreon Highway be haunted by a deadly presence? Let me know what you think.
She looks like she doesn't have
A little place in the woods. Dutch urban explorer Mark Roloff from the YouTube channel Mark Ben Ik travels to a remote abandoned lodge in the countryside of Belgium. Over 10 years ago, a woman named Anne Sophie fell in love with the rustic house and sunk all of her savings into renovating the property into a countryside restaurant and bed and breakfast.
Okay.
But she was soon met with terrible news. You see, the local township decided to remove the only road that led to her new lodge deep in the woods.
Why?
After a 4-year battle with the local government and nearing bankruptcy, Anne Sophie just gave up. Exhausted and defeated, the woman tragically took her own life inside the uncompleted bed and
I thought he was gonna say she just gave up and died, but, well, apparently I wasn't far off.
breakfast. Ironically,
That's
only 2
really
weeks
sad.
after her death, news came down that the township decided that the road was actually going to stay after all. Ever since her
Moral of the story, don't kill yourself prematurely,
tragic passing, the lodge has been abandoned.
I think.
Now, Mark Roloff is not a paranormal investigator. He's an urban explorer who searches out hard-to-reach abandoned locations in the Netherlands,
okay, I know
Belgium,
who
and
he is.
Germany, and shares his experiences on his YouTube channel, Mark Ben Ik. This video was supposed to be just like his other explorations, but things took a bizarre turn. After Mark posts this video to YouTube, his viewers noticed some things that he just didn't.
Oh god.
And this is when things start to get a bit creepy. As Mark explores the property all alone, it seems that a woman's voice can be heard.
Je houdt het niet bepaald lekker. Wat gaaf dit.
Oh wow.
Oud VOC-schip.
Now, as I mentioned before, Mark didn't even notice the strange female voice in the background of his video, so he just mixed music right over it. But I went in and edited the audio and attempted to remove most of the music and background noise.
Wat gaaf dit.
Now, it's
It almost sounds like a TV or a radio going off in the background.
unclear what the faint female voice is saying, and Mark says he has no idea where the voice could have come from. But that's not all, because Mark captured something else. Something downright chilling.
Oh god, oh god.
Ik zie dat die kelder wel onder water staat, dus helaas kan ik die kelder niet meer in. Wel een aparte koelkast trouwens, ze is gewoon helemaal meegemobileerd. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken.
What?
Hier zie je ook een schilderij. Super mooi, kijk dan. Helemaal geborduurd, dit schilderij.
That's gorgeous, but what just happened?
In the corner, behind the door, the dark figure of a woman can be seen just standing there. Mark has no idea what he has just captured and continues filming, completely unaware of the terrifying apparition that he just recorded. Now, I reached out to Mark and he says that throughout his exploration he felt like something was just a bit off, but he wasn't overly concerned. However, after watching his video back and taking note of what his viewers pointed out, he has no idea what he captured, and to this day, the shadowy figure is a complete mystery. Could it be the tragic spirit of Anne Sophie still in her failed bed and breakfast?
That's
Let
so
me know what
sad.
you think. Right behind you. Paranormal investigator Ricky Velasquez is challenged to explore an abandoned house in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Ricky's fans don't think he'll be able to stay inside the creepy home for longer than an hour. So Ricky takes the challenge and broadcasts live to YouTube as he heads
You fans. Shit we do for you.
inside the house. He has no idea why the location might be haunted or what dark history might have taken place there. But he soon realizes that the supernatural rumors about the house might be a bit more real than he thought.
Ok, esto sí me huele mal.
My God.
Oh, 18 minutos.
Ricky has been inside for only 18 minutes when he already begins to experience strange phenomena. Somewhere inside the house, he hears a loud bang. So he heads upstairs and continues his exploration.
Hola. Ay, güey. Ok. Pero me han tocado cosas más feas. ¿Qué es un balcón o qué? Un balconcito. Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
Don't turn around that quickly, man.
Ay, no mames.
What?
No, ya valí madre. Oh, la bestia. Se va a caer. No. ¿Qué pedo aquí?
It's the freaking, like, the floor is caving under him.
¿Qué mierda es eso?
The paranormal investigator almost falls through the ceiling to the floor below. But that's not the only thing that shocked Ricky's
Yikes.
live viewers. Because this time, did you hear it?
No!
Right before Ricky nearly falls through the floor, an eerie voice can be heard quietly whispering.
Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
Still on the second floor, Ricky begins to repeatedly hear strange sounds coming from right behind him. But every time he turns around, no one there. He attempts to get a glimpse at what he's been hearing by pointing the camera at himself and the room behind him.
No.
No mames. Ok, creo que me está dando pánico. Aquí hay algo más.
Ricky now hears the creepy whispering himself and starts to think that he might not be alone. But he gathers his courage, determined to continue exploring. He heads into the upstairs bathroom, and what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Whenever Nuke says that, I'm ready to cry.
Hola. Empiezo a sentir helado. ¿Qué se escuchó? Hola.
I can't watch. Ah!
Ricky runs away in abject terror as he sees the pale figure of a woman standing right behind him. When slowing down and enhancing the footage, it almost looks like the strange apparition has one completely empty white eye. So, after only making it 30 minutes inside the abandoned property, Ricky has had enough and just leaves. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this entire video and many more creepy investigations
go
over
away!
on my YouTube channel, Ricky Velasquez. Thanks for watching. Please follow the Insta here, follow the Twitter there, and follow the TikTok. Anyway, hopefully see you guys next week.
You will, Nuke. Well, if Nuke didn't deliver. Where do you find these, my guy? Oh my god. I need like a walk outside or something. I need to cry in a corner for a good minute. I hope you enjoyed this. And please tune in next time. And please don't forget to subscribe to me, to Nuke. Like the video. Fondle that bell button. And I will see you soon.